Hey guys, I'm Alan Zirkle with Mr. Z's Music Lessons. Today we're going to be doing a piano tutorial over Raise a Hallelujah by Bethel Music. And if you'll check in the video description, I'll have a link to a free chord chart that you can print off, and feel free to follow along with that. And then I won't sing in this video, but I will have a link to a video where I play and sing through the whole song, both at the top of the screen and also in the video description if you guys just want to hear the whole thing all the way through with all the parts put together. So we don't play anything until chorus 1, which is where the lyrics say, I'm going to sing in the middle of the storm. And we'll go over this just kind of hands separately, and then we'll put them together. For our G flat chord, we'll play octave G flats, 1, 2, for 4 beats. And then for D flat, we're going to play fifths, D flat and A flat, 1, 2, 3. For everything else, we'll play octaves, 1, 2, 3, 4, then A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we repeat it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play A flat one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in our right hand, we're going to play inversions of each one of those chords. So for our G flat chord, we're going to play a D flat in second inversion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then D flat in root position. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat minor in second inversion. 1, 2, 3, 4. A flat in second inversion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll move up to a higher E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and do that hands together for you guys. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for chorus 1. Then right after chorus 1, we have this short little interlude that kind of ties chorus 1 and verse 2 together. So we'll go over that. So in our left hand, we're going to play octaves, and we'll play 2 of these D flats at the same time. So we'll go both together, and then we'll play the D flat with the thumb, and then the D flat with the thumb one more time. And the rhythm of this, it's like a dotted 16th note. So you have 1 E and a 2, and then we'll come in on the and of beat 2. 1 E and a 2, and 3, and 4, and then for the next measure, they'll be together. 1, 2, then on beats 3 and 4. 3, 4. So those 2 measures sound like this. 1 E and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Then in the right hand, we'll just play straight quarter notes, and we'll play A flat and D flat together twice, and A flat and E flat, A flat and F, and then back to A flat and D flat for 4 beats. So the right hand is. And hands together sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. And that's how you'll play Interlude 1. Then verse 2 is the next part that we'll go over, and this is definitely the hardest part of the song, so it may take some practice to really be able to play this part well. The left hand's pretty simple, so we won't go over that too much, but the left hand we're just going to play octaves, the roots of each chord. We'll play them for 2 measures each. And then in the right hand, we're going to go over this little lead line here that we'll have. So I'm just going to kind of give you guys the basic pattern, and then I'll kind of play through the whole thing here in a second. So our basic pattern is F, G flat, F, then up to D flat, G flat, F, D flat, F, G flat, F, A flat, G flat, F, D flat. And as verse 2 progresses, sometimes we'll come up to the A flat, and then sometimes we'll come up to the D flat. So you just kind of have to listen for when it makes that change. So again, a little bit quicker, it was. Then it repeats. flat chord, we'll just only go up to A flat 2 times. I guess really it's 4 times. Then on B flat minor, same thing. Then here we'll go up to D flat. Then just to A flat. A flat, we'll do the same thing, just up to A flat. Then here we have this cool little fill. We're going to go F, G flat, F, A flat, and then we'll go F, G flat, D flat, D flat, F, G flat, E flat. Okay, so that little fill again was. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and play through all of verse 2 with both hands for you, just so you can get an idea of kind of how to put that together. All right, and you can just kind of replay this part as many times as you need to be able to follow this part. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piece. Notice it only goes to A flat that time. There's a G flat. And that's it for verse 2. Then for chorus 2, we'll play the same chords that we did on chorus 1. We'll just add in a couple little fills and stuff just to kind of fill out the sound a little bit more. So I'm just going to play through chorus 2 for you kind of slowly, and hopefully that'll help you guys out. So it starts off with the left hand playing an octave G flat, and then in the right hand we're going to play F, B flat, and D flat. Just notice it kind of creates a little bit of tension there. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So that's what chorus 2 will sound like. Then for interlude 2, I'll kind of go over this right hand part. The left hand again is just kind of simple playing octaves. In the right hand we'll play A flat and D flat for one measure. And we'll play A flat and D flat again. And we'll play G flat, A flat, and D flat. A flat and D flat. And then we'll land on F, A flat, and D flat. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put these hands together for you so you can kind of get that rhythm in context. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold this for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for interlude 2. Then for bridge 1, we'll keep playing octaves in the left hand, so no changes there. In the right hand, we'll just have kind of a weird rhythm. We have all these dotted eighth notes. So we'll play A flat and D flat. And we'll basically just play those same 2 notes as dotted eighth notes for 2 measures. So it's like. Okay, and then for our A flat chord, we'll just add an E flat in here on beat 1. And then just go back to A flat and D flat for the others. And then for our B flat minor chord, we'll add an F in here. So it's like B flat minor 7. Then for our G flat chord, we'll add a G flat. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that hands together for you. 2, 3, 4. Now to A flat. B flat minor. G flat. And that's how you'll play bridge 1. Then for bridge 2, it's going to be really similar. We're going to play the same thing that we did on bridge 1 the first time through. Then whenever it repeats, the only thing that will change is just our left hand is going to play quarter notes instead of whole notes. So I'm just going to play through both times of bridge 2 for you. And here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand quarter notes. Build on eighth notes both hands. And then that build right there, that's going to lead you to chorus 3. But that's it for the bridge 2. Then for chorus 3, kind of mellows out for a few chords, and then after that we'll really build in and play everything kind of loud. So I'll just play through this part pretty slowly for you. And we're starting off on a G flat chord, so in our left hand we'll have octave G flats, and our right hand will play G flat, A flat, and D flat. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we'll play quarter notes in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then we'll move up an octave in our right hand and switch to eighth notes. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Be the same thing again. Sorry, I try to talk and do this at the same time sometimes. We'll play A flat for 2 measures. 2, 3, 4. One more measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for chorus 3. Then the very last part of the song I have labeled as the refrain. And here we're going to play the same thing that we did on verse 2 for the most part, like that little right hand lead line. And then in our left hand, we're going to play quarter notes instead of whole notes. So it's just a little bit harder. But I'm just going to play through that kind of slowly for you, just to show you what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it for the refrain. Well guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this tutorial. I hope that helps you learn the song. This is a really great song and just about, praising God in the middle of the storm, no matter if things are going good or going bad. So it just has a really great message. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions or anything in the comments. It's a little bit tough, especially those, during that verse 2, that little right hand lead line. That's pretty hard. Yeah, just let me know if you guys need anything, and I will see you guys in the next one.